Okay, we are visiting to the crystal cave.
Is one of the first formations the farmers that once been in 1871 through the limestone stunted through would have seen. It is a stalagmite, which you can remember by remembering that you might trip over this one, being fed by stalactite, which holds tight to the ceiling above it. The stalactite slowly drips mineral-rich water down onto the stalagmite. The water runs off, but it leaves a tiny amount of the minerals in it behind, which do feed and grow it. As you may have seen, or rather not have seen, it does drip very slowly. This stalagmite will only grow at a rate of about 1 cubic inch every 300 to 500 years. 1 cubic inch is about the size of a Hershey Kiss. So if any of you have been here before, you haven't really missed too much. We do actually call this formation the upside down ice cream cone, since it does look like an ice cream cone with all of its ice cream still out around it. It is a formation of pure calcite. Calcite is the most common crystal in a cave, and what makes up most everything we have to see today. The only other crystal you're really going to see in our cave is aragonite. I'll point out a little bit of it later, but pretty much everything we're looking at is made of calcite. This stuff is flowstone. It forms when the same mineral-rich water will flow over a surface like a wall or a ceiling, as opposed to dripstone, which drips down onto a surface and builds up a stalagmite. As the water that's needed forms flowstone, like all of this, and flowstone over there. Can't easily get down into it, so for the most part, it is just a bunch of boring rock. But speaking of rock, the most obvious one in our room are ceilings.
What about the little rock under it?
Yeah, over there.
Alright then everyone, I do hope you all got to enjoy the climb up here. I know I get to several times a day. A couple things to look at from here. First up is actually right behind us. You may be able to see this big long formation you have along the wall here. This is a column. A column is formed by stalactite and a stalagmite final joined together. Considering that you should remember how quickly the crystal in our first room grows, and that this column is 15 feet long, you can probably understand why. That's what someone always says. I'm actually not sure if any of you are going to find it, because you're all actually looking the wrong way. It is right behind us. As I did just say, we do have to use a good bit of imagination to actually see it. Since we're on the other side of it, we can actually tell where it fell from the ceiling. And since it fell from there, it did give way for our crystal cave here formed form. That is our largest stalactite in the cave. It is 5 feet long, and we estimate it to be 500 pounds. In the drum rock, we do believe we can see a couple crystal cave zoo, since we believe we can see a couple of profiles of animals in it. These are the very easy ones I was talking about. I'm sure you can all get them. First up, the one some of you may have not already noticed. We do have our seal. Next, the seal, a 3-month candle.
Okay, let's go to the party. Ooh. I don't see it. Mommy, can you help me? Yeah. They're gonna do the one. This one's a color. What is it? Mommy, get the white ones. Over there. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll just take it. Got it. Okay. Wait, there's a little more.
Then put it inside. Then put it out. Shake.
I got one. Mom! I got you something. I got it.
I have your bag. I don't remember who's your shoes, but I have it. Did you ask for 2 bags?
We are coming the Pagoda. Is that Japanese building or Chinese building? I'm not really sure.